Okay, so thanks so much for taking a look at this video. I'm very lucky to be joined by John Holorty, so thanks John for joining us. So I'd just really like you to tell a bit about your background and how you got involved in your story.
Okay, cool. So 5.5 years ago I was a personal trainer. I was working in Bury in Manchester, and I love what I did. I was helping people get healthy and I was helping people get fit. Doing what I do best really, which was taking them on a journey from point A to B. I loved what I did. I was probably like 7 out of 10 happy on the scale, but I was starting work at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, finishing at 10 o'clock at night, working crazy hours, working weekends, and I was just looking for something more, an opportunity, a plan B. I stumbled into the Juice Plus business through a friend who told me about the products. I was really skeptical, as most personal trainers are. So I went away and did my research, was blown away by the products, thought it was something that I needed, thought it was something that I could recommend to my friends and family. And then I saw the business opportunity, and to me, being able to earn residual income while you're on holiday, while you're sat by the ocean, is an incredible concept. And I had this dream that I'd be sat on a beach somewhere one day and money would be floating into my bank account day after day after day after day. And I'm not really materialistic. It was more about the freedom element. This was the vision that I could see in my mind. So got involved. £50 to join. It was totally risk-free. If it had been 5 grand, 6 grand, 10 grand, 50 grand, I wouldn't have done it. Yeah. But because it was £50, I was like, wow, what have I got to lose? The first couple of years didn't really get it, didn't really know what I was doing or how I should be doing it. But like anything, if you're doing a jigsaw puzzle, if you just keep working on it a piece at a time, eventually you'll be able to paint the picture and it will come together. And we started about 2.5 years in to create a system that now when people join, they can go to the top position in 1 to 3 years. So 5.5 years later, I've just come back from 6 weeks in California, and that dream that I had of being able to be paid while I was on the beach has come true. So I've earned over £1 million now in commission, which is pretty crazy for a dude like me to do. But what that's allowed me to do is live, we just bought a brand new house up in the hills in Manchester, the car that I want to drive, going back out to the States for Christmas. I've probably been away this year about 10-15 times, just on different little trips. And you know what, the beauty of this business is if you've got a mobile phone, you can do it from anywhere in the world. And as long as you look after people and care for them, help them with their journey, you'll get everything that you want from your journey. So you can absolutely say that this has completely changed your life and created 100%. The most amazing dream lifestyle. Yeah, when I was growing up, I used to watch MTV Cribs and all that kind of stuff, and see people driving Ferraris and living in nice houses and beach, just all that kind of stuff. And I was like, I thought I'd lost the opportunity to do that. I thought there were only 2 ways of getting that for me, which would be being a football player or being a musician, right? That you see that as the angle to get those lifestyles, and I wasn't good enough to do any of those. So where was I going to get that income from? I thought it was going to be building a phenomenal personal training business world over, but everyone's trying to do that, and the gym market's so competitive. So all I could ever have as a personal trainer was a lifestyle business, really, of earning 2-3 grand a month maximum. You never really earn any more than that. I mean, my biggest check in this business commission has been £72,000 in a month. With a bonus, I earned 99,700 as well, which, for a dude like me,
how old you are, John?
32, so
yeah, incredible, absolutely incredible. And just one last question: what's your future vision?
I would say, obviously, there's guys watching this video that want to join the business or are looking at the opportunity. I'll be honest with you, there's never been a better time to get involved. The best people are now joining our business. We've kind of paved the way and created this system. If you'd have joined 2.5 years ago, when we'd have just started, we made a lot of mistakes then. We'd done a lot of things wrong. If you'd have joined 5.5 years ago, we didn't know what we were doing. So I feel sorry for the people that I brought in 5.5 years ago, because I didn't really know what I was doing. 2.5 years ago, people come in, they've made some great money, but we've made a few mistakes along the way. Now the company is in such a solid position in the UK, worldwide. I've just started to grow a team in Australia now, California. The UK is absolutely flying. It's never been easier and it's never been better. And you know, you can have a great product and you can have a great business model, but if you haven't got a blueprint on how to combine the two, then you haven't got anything. And they're going back to the product with Juice Plus, you know, there's loads of other deals out there, there's loads of other products and stuff, but there is nothing on the market like the Juice Plus products. There is nothing there like it, more scientific research than anything else. So I'm blown away by the opportunity right now. It's £50 to join, you know, what have you got to lose?
Do you think we're on the edge of on the cusp of a health revolution?
Yeah, you know, when you look at any business model, you've got to look at the market trends. So I wouldn't want to invent a mobile phone now. You know, I wouldn't want to be that guy because the market's flooded. We've got something that everybody needs, but not everybody's got, which is an amazing health supplement. Obesity going through the roof, diabetes going through the roof. Then you look at the financial epidemic that's out there. People need an extra £500 to £1,000 a month part-time. You know, this isn't about you guys quitting your jobs tomorrow. It's about actually doing this part-time on top of what you're already doing in the nooks and crannies of the day and in the evenings. Instead of watching TV, right? So you can do that, you can build a phenomenal business, and then what happens is you will start to build that part-time income, will start to equal your full-time income. And this is where I was at. My part-time and my full-time was the same, but my full-time would never ever grow, but my part-time, my JP, started to go up and up and up and up and up. And that's when I was like, right, I don't need to do this anymore. I'm kind of retired now. So retired into my business. I'm still working on it. I'm still growing it. I'm really excited about the future. So, and the other thing that we've got is social media. You're watching this video on Facebook. You're watching it on a website. You can build a business anywhere in the world. So, you know, I just want to wish you the best of luck on what you're doing. Thanks for the interview.
Amazing.
And
thanks so much for joining us,
good
John.
luck to everybody.
Very exciting. Thank you.
Cheers.